20 crazy ancient laws that will leave you speechless. History is a treasure trove of strange and shocking laws that shaped ancient societies. Here's a deeper dive into 20 bizarre laws and their surprising implications. 1. Sparta's hair shame. In Spartan culture, courage was sacred. Cowards were punished by shaving half their heads and being forced to walk around as a public spectacle of shame, ensuring their disgrace was visible to all. 2. Babylon's tooth-for-tooth rule. The Code of Hammurabi enforced a strict eye for an eye principle. If a builder's negligence led to a house collapsing and killing the owner's son, the builder's own son would be executed as compensation. 3. Roman gladiator fines. Gladiators were entertainers and property. If a gladiator failed to die as planned in the arena, their owner had to compensate the audience by paying fines or forfeiting money. 4. China's lynching. Known as death by 1,000 cuts, this gruesome punishment was reserved for heinous crimes. The process involved slicing the condemned person slowly, inflicting maximum pain. 5. Egypt's crocodile worship. In ancient Egypt, crocodiles symbolized the god Sobek. Killing one, even accidentally, was a capital crime, as it was seen as an offense against the divine. 6. Aztec blood tax. The Aztecs believed their gods required human blood for balance. Citizens were obligated to participate in bloodletting rituals or face severe consequences. 7. Athens' olive protection law. Olive trees were sacred to Athena, the city's patron goddess. Cutting one down could lead to death or exile because it was considered an attack on the state's prosperity. 8. Persian truth law. Honesty was so highly valued in ancient Persia that lying, no matter how minor, was punishable by death to preserve societal integrity. 9. Roman ban on purple. The color purple was reserved exclusively for emperors, symbolizing power and divinity. Ordinary citizens wearing purple garments risked severe punishment, even death. 10. India's widow banquet, sati. In ancient India, widows were expected to join their deceased husbands on the funeral pyre in a practice known as sati, symbolizing loyalty and devotion. 11. Babylon's river test. Accused adulterers faced trial by river. They were thrown into a river. Survival meant innocence, while drowning confirmed guilt. 12. Aztec child sacrifices. To appease the rain god Kilo, the Aztecs sacrificed children. Their tears were believed to bring rain for the crops. 13. Medieval England's curfew law. To prevent fires and ensure safety, all lights and fires had to be extinguished by 8 p.m. Anyone caught disobeying faced fines or imprisonment. 14. Inca death for laziness. The Incas had a zero-tolerance policy for idleness. Those found not contributing to society could face execution, as work was tied to survival. 15th. Greek ostracism. A democratic yet brutal practice, Athenians could exile anyone deemed a threat to society through a public vote, often sending them away for 10 years. 16. Samurai seppuku. Samurai were bound by a strict honor code. Failure in battle or loyalty required them to commit ritual suicide, seppuku, to preserve their family's dignity. 17. China's foot binding. This painful practice was dictated by custom rather than written law. Small feet were seen as a sign of beauty. Binding ensured women adhered to societal standards. 18. Mayan ball game deaths. The Mayan ceremonial ball game wasn't just a sport, it was a ritual. Losing teams were often sacrificed to honor the gods. These ancient laws reflect the values and fears of their time, often emphasizing the need for control